Hey, good afternoon, Internet. This is Paul here, broadcasting from Tokyo as usual. Today, a bit of a late start. It's about 12:30 or so. And today I'm off to Honda, the dealership where I got the bike. And today it's, I don't know, some type of routine inspection. I don't really know what, but they told me to come in, and so that's where we're headed. It's a very nice day. Yesterday it was very yucky and rainy, and I didn't want to ride in the rain. So yeah, I thought today would be a nice day to go for a ride. Okay. And we're off. It's been a little over a month, I think, since I've gotten this bike, and I've only got 644 kilometers on it, and already I have to go in for an inspection. Again, I'm not entirely sure what, but let's see. And I'm wondering if I could film inside, just to show you guys what a Honda dealership in Japan looks like. Great weather today. I think it's about 18, 19 degrees today. Anyway, the Honda dealership, it's about 30 minutes away, and it's in Machida, which is technically in Tokyo. Bit windy. I'll be honest, I'm still a bit kind of nervous when I'm riding around at faster speeds and kind of vulnerable. So that's why I've never been kind of interested in like bigger bikes or going over 60, 70k. This C125 is, I think, for me, just perfect for my needs. It's small enough, it's fast enough, but I really like the design. So 1 month or so of having this bike, what are my thoughts so far? I love it. What are the good things I like about it? Well, the gas efficiency, fuel efficiency has been good. To fill up this tank, I pay about 320 yen, and with a full tank I could get about, I'm guessing, about 120 kilometers on a full tank. It's simple. I don't have to deal with a clutch, and for me, I really love the design. I like how the DNA of the previous Cubs is still visible in the architecture, the design of this bike. The color, the matte black, is gorgeous, and the red seat really sticks out. I like the dashboard, the cockpit. I like how there's still a needle for the speedometer, as opposed to digital numbers, so it's kind of like it retains that kind of a classic feel. So I like that. You can see it there, I guess. The needle. Everything else is digital, right? So what else do I like? Yeah, it's a Super Cub. Things I don't like. It's been only a month, a little bit over a month, so it's really hard to say. But things I don't like is that it's all the electronic stuff. For example, I had to install some extra winkers and that was a pain in the neck to install, because I had to remove all these parts, the battery cover, the seat, etc., just to reach the wires. So yeah, the plastic thing, all these plastic panels, there are these tabs which are prone to break, and I've broken a couple. I've had to glue some back on. So in fact, I need to tell the Honda people, like, hey, be careful of this part here, here, here. I'm guessing with all bikes, you know, you're gonna have to deal with the wind conditions, and it's scary. I'm not such a really experienced rider in terms of like faster speeds. A friend was telling me that, yeah, it's because, you know, your bike is light, the weight of the bike, and so I guess if this were a heavier bike, it wouldn't be rattled so much in the wind. I don't know. So I'm still trying to like deal with my confidence in maneuvering through windy conditions. Apart from that, I mean, yeah, it's a great bike. I love it. You know, I noticed that other people, they kind of give names or nicknames to their bikes. There's this woman, this Dutch woman on YouTube, whom I follow. Her name is Itchy Boots. Great channel, and the name of her bike is Alaska. And you know, I've watched other kind of like motovlog YouTube channels, and many of them seem to have names for their bikes. And so I thought, well, I ought to have one too. Why not? So this bike, for me, it's called Hollow Man. And it's after the song by this great band called The Cult from the late 80s. Whoa. Anyway, Hollow Man, great track by The Cult. And the initials HM, it goes well with Honda Motors. It's on the logo of the bike itself. I can't really show you right now, but somewhere, I think the logo, there's a HM. So it's Hollow Man for this bike. I can't remember if I mentioned, but the reason why I got this Super Cub in Machida, you know, so there are Honda dealerships many places, and there's one much closer to my home. And the reason why I got it here or there or where we're going is because they had it in stock, 2 of them. And initially, when I made a reservation at the Honda dealership near my house, they told me it was going to take 4 to 6 months. And you know, it was fine because I didn't have a motorcycle license at the time, so I still had to go to driving school. But when I got that, I just wanted to ride it quickly, and so I kept calling. I kept calling, you know, the dealership near my house. I said, hey, any updates? And nope. And then I just, out of the blue, just called out this place because it's over the mountain, and they said, yeah, we have them. Went over there the same day, and yeah, I think within about a week or 10 days or so, I got it. And here we are. Wow, looks like someone's getting new bikes. Awesome. Here we are on the Dream Machida. Okay. And they just took the bike away. 2 Cubs are already getting prepared for, I guess, for their new customers. Awesome. And bike is being serviced in there. Nice. So that's what it looks like. This is the showroom itself. Wow. I just told the staff that, you know, when they're servicing my bike, just to kind of be careful, because on my Cub, over here, this plastic part right here, there are like these 2 tabs, which I've already accidentally broken off. So I told them, like, if the mechanic notices it, you know, not to worry, because I'm the one who did it. But yeah, anyway, so here's another C125 with the pearl gray one. It's really cool, huh? There it is, getting serviced. I had this idea to ride my bike from Tokyo to Istanbul on a 50cc, but I had some trouble in terms of getting a ferry from Japan to Korea, and also all the kind of like restrictions in China. Sometimes I wonder, a bike like this, CT125, this looks really attractive for, you know, adventure riding and stuff. Sometimes I wonder, man, I should have gotten this one instead. Look at this huge rack. What a cool bike. That red one is awesome. Inspection done. Seems to be okay. Cool. So this was just a quick trip to Honda Dream in Machida. This is what a Honda dealership would look like. Alright, well, done with that. And it's off to Costco, because I'm hungry. Just wanted to get a hot dog and some bagels and maybe some other stuff. So good to hear that no problems with the bike. Anyway, that's all for today. Nothing really special. So I'll see you at the next video.